Welcome back to Relaxing Reality, and today is Friday, May 2nd, 2025. We are off to Hersheypark. Check out some of the updates that have been happening with the park. Twizzlers Twisted Gravity is opening soon. Also talk a little bit about Hersheypark Dark Nights coming September 12th later on this year, and a new haunted house that was announced. And also just walk around the park, maybe ride some of our favorite rides, and as always, we thank you for relaxing your reality with us. One take introduction.
We haven't done a one take introduction since I think last year.
And I just installed the Waze app, which lets you customize the voices, and I made a voice for Arnold Schwarzenegger to navigate me to Hersheypark.
In a half a mile, turn left. Let's go. All right, get to the chopper. Let's go.
I love how Arnold's screaming at me this entire way.
Yeah.
Turn around. Make a U-turn, you dummy. Rerouting. Look out. The police have been reported. Look out. A hazard has been reported. Have a pleasant drive. Continue straight. Come on. Let's go. Turn right. You've arrived at your destination. I'll be back.
Making our way in, it is almost 4 o'clock.
It's a nice afternoon. Good afternoon to go to Hersheypark. Not that hot.
About 80 degrees. Nice springtime weather. I think there's a school event going on today.
Something like music event.
Musical fest. So it might be a little busy.
I hear music going on. I can't tell if it's a PA system, but if there is music going on, that means that the lines aren't going to be super busy because everybody is there.
We're going to stay for a couple hours. It's not going to be too long of a video, but talk about some of the updates that are happening here at Hersheypark.
Okay, so whenever you're at Hersheypark or any theme park, really, you should bring sunglasses to get the sun out of your eyes. And then most importantly, don't wear your hat forward, wear your hat backwards, especially on a sunny day and the UV rays are high, so your neck doesn't get sunburned.
Chocolate Town, USA.
Not a long line at all.
Oh. There were a lot of people with t-shirts that are matching today. 50-minute wait for Candemonium. Definitely not going to do that right now. Did want to walk over here though, because there is construction going on behind Candemonium right now. Over on the distance you can see they are slowly clearing land back there behind Candemonium, and I just have to wonder what's going to happen to this area after this year. You know, are they expanding this area? I mean, it's obviously apparent that they're expanding it for something, but are they going to put another ride? Comment below what you would want to see in this area. I am a firm believer that this park needs another dark ride, like a classic dark ride, so we'll see if that actually happens or not. But yeah, behind Candemonium, there's some cool stuff happening. Maybe 2026, 2027? We shall see.
If that's another ride, maybe a line queue. I could see that.
I don't know.
Maybe a line queue right here.
It definitely could be something over here as well.
It'd be like under Skyrush or something.
All right, we are gonna go to the secret passageway.
Well, really, it should be called the not-so-secret passageway.
Whoa! People are trying to scream. Here we are. Oh boy. This is my favorite little pathway here at the park.
If it's a really hot day out, you could just come in here and chill down here. It's really cool.
Yeah. We got the water features on the lake here, or little pond, or whatever you want to call this body of water. And you get an awesome view of Skyrush. Definitely no boating or swimming or wading in this little body of water here. I just noticed the sign. Also just nice and cool over here by the water. I would say another
Oh,
4 or 5 degrees cooler. Yeah, you got the mist coming off. Can't really see it too well, but you can definitely see some heavy machinery back here. So they're definitely clearing out all this land behind Candemonium. Looks like behind the Comet right here. Sky Rush, not too bad this time of the evening. Yeah, let's go in. All right, we're gonna go on the Sooper Dooper Looper. This was closed last time we were here. It's now open. Get a nice view of the Twisted Gravity ride that's almost completed here. Dude, there we are.
I just like really chill.
Yeah. And you can see Twizzlers Twisted Gravity's got its new decals on. The signage is up. We're gonna get a closer look over here. Still the pathway's closed right now. Can't wait for this to open. Yeah, look how cute they are. Just stay back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to get by. We want to see Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. We want to see it. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Whoa! And the gondolas are installed. The seats. We'll get up to the top of that and see it, get a better look. But my goodness, it looks pretty.
And they're gonna paint this.
Can you imagine this thing swinging out? It's gonna be interesting when this thing actually opens up. Maybe after Memorial Day weekend or Memorial Day weekend. But the stairs are done. Look at the Great Bear coming over here. Wow. And I tell you what, right there where you turn, you face Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, and it's just like right in your face. So these rides are right on top of each other. It's pretty incredible. I'm also excited that the overlook, the food court, they redid that whole area, so you have this amazing view of all these rides over here. So, wow, this is looking really, really nice. You excited about Twizzlers Twisted Gravity? You gonna ride this thing when it opens?
I won't feel a thing probably.
Like 137 feet, but here's the thing. It's like an elevated a good 25, 30, 40 feet up. Oh, it's gonna be an incredible ride. I can't wait.
So you won't ride the pirate ship or you ride this thing?
This thing scares me, man. I'm terrified of this thing, but I'm also like really excited about it. So I don't know. I'm really not sure how much more they have to do. And it looks like they're redoing this whole bottom part here, but yeah, I mean, the website says summer 2025. It's very loose, so we'll see how much.
All the cables in.
Oh yeah, they got. I mean, it's a lot has transpired over the last 2 weeks. You can see they have the seating. We'll get a better look at the top of this thing, but they have the wires probably supporting the gondola seats, and then they have the Twizzlers signage decals on the side of it. And that little stairway looks pretty cool too, leading up to the food court. Yeah, there is like a electrician up there. He's wiring something. I'm waving at him. He
saw me wave at him.
Yeah. Wow. But this view right here, I tell you, I missed it. Got the Great Bear going on.
Yes.
Great Bear.
We're gonna ride that next.
Future generations of geese for Hersheypark. The next generation. And this right here is the center lone pole of the Skyview route. That's the last piece of the ride that exists.
In memory of it.
I don't know. They'll probably get rid of it at some point, but it's kind of like in the middle of the hollow here. And you can look in and see the Skyview building. Now an empty shell. We'll see what they actually do with this space. Make it a sitting area would be nice. That would be cool if they could. Yeah, they'll turn it into something like a. That would be nice if they make it like a little picnic area or something. I don't know. I'm sad though that ride is gone. That was always nice to go and get nice views of the Great Bear and the hollow and everything.
I can finally see over it.
Yeah, but there you go. Wouldn't it be nice if it was just a picnic area so people can sit and have their milkshakes? I think so. Such a nice view over here.
Better view of the seating.
You actually get a better idea though of the platform that it sits on. So I mean it's that much further off the ground and then it's 137 feet. So you're already starting a good, I would say, good 40 feet or so off the ground, and then it's 137 feet on. So it's at its peak of the pendulum. You're going to feel like you're really high up in the air. Yep, it's going to be the tallest screaming swing ride in the world. 137 feet, 68 miles an hour. Summer 2025, which is fast approaching. This will be all open. I would imagine they do another Midway or Darkstone's Hollow Scare Zone come Dark Nights. That was a lot of fun. It'd be nice when this is all open though down here. It's been closed for a while now. Over by the entrance to the coal cracker, and what are they doing here? It looks like the 3-point challenge is getting all ripped up. Look at this. That's not good.
Look at that, my dream mechanics. I really
Oh
want
man. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder what they're going to put here. Dude, get a load of her. Oh yeah, good call. Kind of peek on in, nice.
That's crazy.
Kind of zooming in a little bit, you can see the gondolas are installed. And they're working on wired them up.
Hydraulics or something, or like
yeah, that's
it up or something. And, like I think they're like hydraulics that brings it off the ground so it can swing.
It's definitely the air pressure, that's for sure. Look at the size of this thing. This is nuts. And then over here is what the new overlook patio is going to look like.
Hey Dad, remember your suspicion about Twizzlers themed ride?
Yeah. Last year it said we're twisting up something, and they definitely teased it.
And then you were like, I wonder if it's going to be a Twizzlers.
Oh, that thing's coming off the wall. Yeah, this view is going to look really nice. See this thing swinging out. I'm also really happy that they did not obscure the view. This is such a nice view over here to see the Great Bear, the Comet, Sky Rush all in the background. Definitely not going to go on the Great Bear today because I have never seen the line this long before.
I've never seen it out to here.
Yeah, it's easily an hour plus.
Oh, maybe 2.
You got yourself a nice little cool drink from the Overlook. Courtesy of the Season Pass drink plan. Alright, we're going to go on the Kissing Tower. Why not? Not much of a wait. There's some nice AC in here. This is actually pretty cool. Here we go! Kissing Tower! Woo!
That's right, no smoking, because we all know that smoking is yucky. Alright, we're going to turn it over to the lady in the speaker, and I'll be back with you in about 3 minutes.
Right when I say down low, here you go. This is chocolate factory. Vanilla is dairy Today, his factory town is known as Hershey, the sweetest place on earth. With Milton Hershey's support, houses, businesses, and entertainment came into existence, creating the town we know today. Let's take a closer look at some of the attractions inspired by our founder. Hersheypark was originally created as leisure grounds for the employees of Hershey's Chocolate Factory. Today, our family theme park has more than 70 attractions, including 15 coasters, like Wildcat's Revenge and Sky Rush. Coming this summer, our newest candy attraction joins the Hersheypark Sky.
You can see the little area over there that they're clearing out.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they're gonna clear out those trees and put something
I
out.
don't know. It's definitely a little plot of land though, right?
I mean, maybe something over, maybe like a mini coast, maybe like a kiddie coaster. Because I don't have a lot of those here.
I don't know.
And that goes like over the road or something. That would be pretty cool.
Land way over there, behind Sooper Dooper Looper and Comet.
They're doing something. Just gravity just looks like it belongs.
Yeah, it does belong there, doesn't it? Looks really
I don't
neat.
know. It's like just what that area was missing, you know.
Yeah, look at this line is Great Bear line is no bueno. So speaking of Dark Nights, they're bringing back 5 haunted houses. They're getting rid of the Descent haunted house. That's a haunted house that was over by the Wildcat's Revenge. They're putting in a new one called Kill and Fill Garage. That's pretty original. That's pretty
Sounds
neat.
like they should play the album Kill 'Em All on the Wildcat.
Oh wow! So that's going to be interesting. And we're walking through. They're still keeping the haunted coal mine ride attraction, so that'll be neat. Haunted coal mine
Who
is.
knows how much poison ivy is that one?
I don't know, but that's one of the original haunted houses that was there 3 years ago, and it's a fan favorite. So one of the things that Hersheypark does is they rotate one haunted house out and put a new one in. So they did that last year, brought in the Estate of Evil house. The year before that was Auntie Mortem's Abattoir. Oh yeah, they're kind of staging some of the props for other houses right here. That must be from I think that's from the end of the Descent. Maybe they're going to repurpose that for something else.
Maybe.
Remember, it was like you get out of the Descent and there's like it's like a nuclear facility.
Yeah.
But
We have seen your video.
you notice these signs here for the Hershey Bears?
Dude, they're
going for
in a row.
yeah, they're going for the three-peat. So this is you can see these signs all over Hersheypark. Gonna go on the Trailblazer because there's virtually no line.
I don't know if I'm tall enough.
You're definitely tall enough to ride this thing. Yeah, this ride opened in 1974, so 51 years it's been open.
I mean, dude, if you look at that pole, you'll smack right into it.
I love the smell over here near the Spring Creek Smokehouse. It smells like a campsite.
Good luck.
Get ready.
And it won't be long until the boardwalk is open, Memorial Day weekend, I believe May 22nd, 23rd, around that time frame. And it'll be open through Labor Day. Yeah, we're over by Tidal Force now, and if it does open, you're probably going to want to get your last rides in this summer because
The marking.
all indication means we're seeing these markings everywhere. All indications they are doing some kind of surveying, which can only mean that they're going to try to see what they can fit here. So Tidal Force has been open for a really long time here at Hersheypark, and it will be sad to see it go, but also exciting to see what they would actually replace this with. Now, if this does decide to get taken down, you have to wonder when the timing will be for that, because this is with Hersheypark Dark Nights, they did announce there is the Fallout Zone again. And the last couple of years it's been here with that pyrotechnic show on the bridge there. So who knows? We'll see what this turns into, but won't really know for sure until the water park opens, the boardwalk opens. But yeah, there's definitely these markings kind of like all over the place here. And we'll see what happens with it. Well, comment below too what you think might be happening. What would you want them to replace this with if they end up closing it down? You can see there's markings right there, and right there.
Oh no, it's a mini cup too that doesn't spill.
I'm going to zoom in with my iPhone because at the top of the hill, my friend from Disney Lovers HP, go follow his channel. He's always posting updates and stuff. He kind of shared with me a photo that there's markings at the top of Tidal Force, and I don't know what that means, but maybe again surveying, they're seeing what this plot of land actually is. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. Find all the markings.
Very boring scavenger hunt. That probably means that this ride is going bye-bye.
Yeah, so on the website just announced the other day, Dark Nights 2025, opening September 12th. Check back for more details. It is Kill and Fill Garage. It's a new haunted house that's going to most likely, it's going to be replacing the Descent. And we're going to go check that out. But then they bring back the Estate of Evil haunted house, fan favorite Haunted Coal Mine, Auntie Mortem's Abattoir, and then Twisted Carnival. And then the three scare zones that they're doing is the Fallout Zone, which is where we're at right now, Midway of Misery, and then the Darkstones Hollow. The cool thing about the Darkstones Hollow, it's kind of a continuation of the story, Battle for Spring Creek, and they have a little blurb about it, how Darkstone, he's been ousted from his own show, is now caged for all to see, while the showmen that hawked his traveling mythical collection now frantically seek shelter from the creatures that have claimed the Hollow as their own. So, kind of a continuation. Last year they did a special fire show, which was kind of neat.
And then they did the Midway. So it's actually kind of a extension of the Midway of Misery. No,
well,
not that. Whatever the haunted house was before.
Yeah, that's no longer there.
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah, that was the first haunted house they closed down was Creatures Uncaged. That was I think my favorite. But they got Creatures Uncaged, lives in memory through the Darkstones Hollow Scare Zone. And on Fridays, May 2nd, 9th, and 16th, they have a bunch of food trucks open back here where the boardwalk is. So something to check out on Fridays. And
the water's on.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. They got Cousin's Maine Lobster.
Man, that looks like Deadly Steps, doesn't it?
Get some lobster rolls here at Hersheypark. You can kind of see here how much Tidal Force goes into the boardwalk. I mean, it takes up a good portion of the space. So I would imagine if they were to get rid of that, that would be really big inconvenience. I looked it up, and Pennsylvania actually has the most wooden coasters in the United States. They have 16.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? 2 wooden roller coasters here at Hersheypark. We're looking at one of them, Lightning Racer.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Give you a headache, like a really banging headache.
The other is the Comet.
Get Tylenol, then you'll be fine. So I remember we were on the Ferris wheel. So something about Lightning Racers is the red side never ever wins. Like well, they have won, at least in my lifetime that I've seen this. Anyway, I'll tell you that story. And we were on the Ferris wheel, and then we just hear a bunch of cheering. We look over, and then the red side actually beat the green side, which was insane.
Cool food trucks. You got the Midway of Misery, and the Decayed Brigade was announced to be coming back for 2025, although they say new sliders. So I wonder if they're going to be replacing sliders that will be joining the Midway of Misery scare zone here. And for those that don't know what the sliders are, literally they're guys that slide around.
Yeah, last year there was a police officer who came out of the mist and like...
Hybrid is his name.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fun.
But he's a really cool dude. I think he's probably my favorite of that whole squad.
So we're in the line queue for Wildcat's Revenge. Just wanted to hop in here, show where the Descent haunted house is. And this is where
the Metallica album Kill 'Em All is going to be.
No. This
It
is
sounds like
I think this is where the new haunted house is going to be. The Kill and Phil's garage.
Hey, but tell me, they should have. It sounds like that album, doesn't it? I just can't drop that.
Yeah, so you can see that they've already started dismantling this haunted house to make way for the new one.
I wonder if they just keep that haunted house up like all year.
That must be the facade that they just took down from the Descent. Well, the last couple.
They have like a little city there, don't
Yeah,
they?
the last couple of years they've left it open. But since there's no more Descent haunted house, this was probably be where the Kill and Phil garage haunted house will be for Dark Nights.
They're not as loud as Lightning Racer. I'll say that.
All right, just
One of my favorites.
Wildcat's
That's for sure.
Revenge. Always amazing.
Yep.
All right.
That's great. All right. Definitely cools you down. I'm much more cooler now.
We got the matching shirts, right?
I mean, yeah, we had to go on it.
So we're gonna make our way out here. Did a lot of talking about Dark Nights, a lot about the updates. A lot of exciting things that happen for Hersheypark coming soon. So comment below what you're most looking forward to. What's gonna be coming out in the park in the next couple of years. Over by Tidal Force Catering, this is where they use one of the pavilions. They shut it down, and that's where A State of Evil haunted house is. That's where it will be again this year.
No easing into that job.
Oh no.
It's a short drop. Frontier vomiter. Where everybody vomits.
And over here in the food area, it's nice to see the Los Tres Cubanos Cuban cuisine. They used to be a food truck. Now they have their own place. Look at that.
This used to be Moe's.
This used to be what? This,
Moe's.
yeah.
But nobody ate there, so. Well, I mean, people ate there. But
They
not-
transformed the Moe's into a Los Tres Cubanos. It's a nice little place though to get a great bite to eat. There's Chickies and Pete's. You have a Philly cheesesteak co over here. Hand-rolled pretzels and smoothies over there. And a random Subway over here. Hersheypark Monorail. Woo!
One person waved back.
This will be the last time I wear pants for a while to Hersheypark. It is hot.
Hey.
I mean, it's like 82 degrees and it feels like 90.
Yeah. But it's nice in the shade.
Look how you can see Twizzlers Twisted Gravity off in the distance. That thing is massive. There goes the monorail again. All right, we're gonna start the timer and see how long it takes us to get through Cupfusion.
You said it's gonna take 20 minutes, but I highly disagree.
I mean, you gotta hop in line here for this dark ride when half the line is empty, so gonna do it.
These screens are broken. And they have to find every way to make this ride as kid-friendly as possible, like a ride with blasters, but as kid-friendly as possible. So instead of blaster, it has
It's an amplifier.
That's a guitar term. All right.
It's a fun ride. I love the dark rides. Behold the amplifier. Frequently asked questions. What is Reese's Spirit? It's the positive energy generated by your love of chocolate and peanut butter. I did not know that. Did you know that?
No.
And then the crystal cup collects the world's Reese's Spirit. And that's what you're trying to accomplish in this ride. Is you gotta get the crystal cup. From Mint to Merciless.
Yeah, and then you just throw the Stay Puft bubblegum man.
The Cupfusion reactor, it spreads Reese's Spirit to power the factory.
That looks like a Destiny ship, doesn't it?
It looks like something looks like something from Star Wars. I'm absolutely loving these two fans right now. It is really, really cooling everything down. I got two jet fans just pointing right at me. I got the League of Misfit Candies here. Look at them. Mint the Merciless is the fearless leader. These are all the bad guys you gotta blast up. Look at 20 minutes. We made it. I win.
Hey, we're not on the ride yet.
Almost. We're almost on the ride.
Oh, look, I'm great. My favorite color of Skittles.
Ready? Here we go.
Put them up.
Load all near dispatch.
Welcome aboard, agents. Your amplifiers will let you channel your Reese's Spirit.
Loading Reese's training sequence.
Target those power points, agents. The factory needs more Reese's Spirit.
Intruders detected. Stun with some sweets. Nice work, team.
Now, agents, it's time to see what you are here to protect. The Crystal Cup.
Oh man, dude, I'm cranking up the pouring.
Agents, the factory has been breached. This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill.
No, but that is.
Agents, it's the raid.
We need to stop it.
Train's over.
The crystal cup is.
Without the Crystal Cup, the factory has no power. We need your Reese's Spirit. Stun those misfits! You can't stun Mint. The Crystal Cup is absorbing the energy.
After it.
You need to stop that Mint. We can't let him get away with the cup. Don't let Mint get away.
That's the spirit. Show them what you're made of.
Too bad I am.
We need to retrieve the Crystal Cup.
Focus on rigging those points.
He's headed for the seasonal boundary. Stay alert. Mint has to be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Mint can't be far. Power those ports, agents. We need your Reese's Spirit.
Yeah, too bad.
Go for him. You can do this. It's all up to you. Quick, we can't let him escape.
Oh no. Mint's gotten into the lab.
Look sharp, agents. Give us the cup, Mint.
Where did he go?
What's that sound?
And now, my secret game plan. Let's go!
Oh my gosh, it's the same Cupfusion man.
Look, one of them! Don't let him get away! Let's go!
Oh, here we go, air pressure.
There they are!
Double bubble man.
Come on, dude.
You've got this, team!
Show them what you're made of. Look out!
Give it up, Mint! Don't let them get away! He's made of gum, so let's make a bubble! Aim for the mint on his body! That's it! Keep it up! Keep it up! Keep it up!
You did it!
I hate air pressure. Dude, my goal is to get the commander, the Reese's legend. You have to get, you have to get the more than enough toys. So, I think I might have got it. I was grinding hard, man.
Please remain seated until your Reese's transport has come to a complete stop. And come back again, agents.
Second
The Crystal
player.
Cup needs your Reese's spirit.
There I am. Dude, look at my score.
Good job, man.
I was grinding hard.
I was playing with my left hand.
Wow.
Could not get it. Good job, dude. It's a fun ride. It really is. About 5 minutes long. I wish there were more dark rides at Hersheypark. I really do. I feel like that's the next ride they need to build in like Chocolate Town behind Candemonium. Some kind of chocolate house dark ride or something like that. That'd be cool. Woo!
That show went in your arms with you.
Yeah. There we are. Well, we're not there anymore, but
Well, I was talking to you anyway, so the picture wasn't that great.
I love the see all the little
I never noticed
League of
those.
Misfit
I never
candy.
noticed those.
They're all up here. I know when you come out, you really don't look up, do you?
Because you're so annoyed that you wait so long.
Actually, that was not bad. We were on in around 21 minutes or so. Okay. Reese's Cupfusion. Got the Mr. Merciless there. All right, Mr. Hershey did not say hello today, but we're going to say goodbye. A lot of fun, exciting things ahead for Hersheypark.
Well, make sure to say hi the next time. Don't worry.
I don't know. We decided to go to super secret passageway to the Sky Rush, and we skipped Mr. Hershey. How do we skip Mr. Hershey?
Yes, at least he doesn't have the zip ties around his feet anymore.
Oh, 4. All right, super duper secret passageway.
It's a super duper ultra ultimate massive ultra awesome super duper epic secret ultimate secret passageway.
To the exit, right?
Yeah, but it's a secret passageway. It's kind of busy over there.
Yeah, making our way out of Hersheypark here for the night. All right, well, that's going to do it for today's adventure. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We definitely appreciate the support.
They're getting rid of the sidewalk. There's
What?
there's markings.
Oh, there's We got sidewalk markings. What does that
They're
mean?
gonna get rid of it. Oh no.
It's a communications.
They're gonna get rid of the communication.
A lot of fun things in plan for Hersheypark this year and next couple of years, really. And yeah, gonna be
Good times.
good times are rolling.
I mean, we'll probably see a vlog out sometime soon.
Well, I can't.
Maybe in July.
I can't.
To the water park. You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe in July.
I'm sure we'll check that out sometime. Looking forward to when Twisted Twizzlers Gravity opens up this year. Comment below when you think that might be happening.
Yeah, I want to say I think it might open at the end of the month because it looks like it's almost done.
It's getting there for sure. So, all right. See you next adventure.
Come on, let's get started. Drive safe. Come on, let's hit the road. Are you ready, Donnie? I am. Let's get going. We're ready to get out of here. Drive safe. Come on, let's get started. Stop driving. We're all set. Let's go. Come on, let's go. All right, get to the chopper. Let's go.
I can't hold it. I can't hold it. It's so ridiculous. You were just sitting on your bed recording this. It was so ridiculous.